What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I know it's been a couple of weeks since we've been able to make any real progress on the new build. However, I do have an explanation for this. And the reasoning behind this is when I was out in the backyard working with the backhoe, I actually ended up blowing a front tire. And so after searching everywhere and trying to find another spare tire to mount onto the wheel, couldn't find anything in town, and everything had to be custom ordered in. So today is finally the day that they came in. We have some fresh meat for the backhoe so that I can finally get that back on, because as you can see here, she's not looking too healthy standing here on stands. But once we get the new tires on, then we can move into the garage here. And the next steps, like I mentioned in the last video, are gonna be getting ready to tear this rear axle apart and yeah, completely gut it and get it ready to go. But now that we've covered all of that, let's get these tires mounted and let's get to work. And just like that, we're back in action. Now, let's see if this guy will even start after sitting for this long. Oh, got some nice cobwebs over here. Another one over here. Oh, like a dream. All right, moment of truth. Oh yeah, moving on our own 4 feet again. Alrighty guys, so we have got the rear diff up and chained in place to a more workable and manageable height. Do not follow after me. I do not advise this at all. It's probably very unsafe to be under this bucket of the backhoe, just in case a hydraulic line goes or something like that. So do as I say, not as I do. I think that's how it goes. But anyway, now that we've got her up here, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of these bolts out of here. I've already put some penetrating oil on these guys just because I know they're probably going to be a little bit tight. And then these guys as well. And then we're going to see if we can get the axles out and then drain all the fluid out of the rear diff. And then once we get all that opened up, then we can go ahead and remove the yoke. All right, so it actually looks pretty good in here. I don't see any major issues. There's no chunks off of any of the gears. These all look pretty nice. So doesn't look like we'll need a rebuild, which is very, very nice. I wasn't expecting any really bad gouging or anything too bad, so that's always nice. I think what I'm gonna do here is just give her a little tip to finish drain it out. There we go. All right, so next up, we're gonna take this guy out. Just gonna get under the little clip here and pop that out, just like that. Then take our trusty little magnet and take out the key that's holding her in there. Got her there. And then this little nut should spin. Should have been a little tighter than that, but we'll get that guy out of there. All right, there we go. And now we can move on to the other side. All right, well, I'm not sure what just happened. This thing came out of nowhere, but I just pulled the backhoe forward to get this guy under the garage door here so we can keep working. But man, that's insane. But yeah, got everything ready to go. The yoke on the bottom is now loose, so I can spin it now. And yeah, we should be able to take out the old carrier here pretty soon. All right, guys, so now I've got the housing back in the garage here. And as you can see, got her all cleaned up and looks really good. Just got all the other internal components over here on the bench. And like I mentioned before, everything here looks like it's in really good shape as well. So yeah, really excited on the progress that we made today. Moving forward, I think in the next video, I'm going to go ahead and do the final little bits on this frame. Just have to actually cut this front differential mount out and then weld in a little piece because there's actually a drop bracket for the new lift kit. And then this guy should be good to go. And then I might also tear apart that front differential as well and get that ready for powder. But everything is looking really good and we are slowly getting closer and closer to having everything ready to hit the powder booth. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.